Hi Taurus, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read for the 2nd through the 8th of September. It's a general read for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. And it's a timeless read despite the fact that I've given it a timestamp that's more for myself. The point of the matter is, when you're brought to this video, you've been brought here for a reason, and just watch it and take the messages that meant for you away from it, okay? It's a general read, so it won't resonate with every single Taurus out there, but it should resonate with most of you in some way, shape, or form. And if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Love having you guys here. So hit that thumbs button, and if you hit the bell if you want to know whenever I post a video. The bell will definitely assure that that will happen. If you want a more comprehensive idea of what's coming up for you, energetically speaking, watch your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos in conjunction with the Sun video. That'll give you more information, more messages. If you don't have the time to do all that, feel free to contact me for a personal reading. I do 30-minute private read videos for $30 each. So if you're interested, that contact information is below. Without further ado, I'm going to, well, no, before I go there, I'm going to show that I've gotten a new deck. So I'm using a new deck this week. This is the Law of Attraction Tarot by Scarabeo, I think is how we pronounce it. It's a beautiful deck, but very different from traditional. We do have the Wheel of Fortune there, which is traditional, but traditional tarot, the pictures are very different. Here, we've got the Hanged Man, but is he really hanging there? No, he's walking a tightrope. Here's the Ten of Swords, which is a boat being, it looks like it's going to be tipped over by a humongous wave. Here's the Nine of Cups, and there's more than one set of hands on that. So this is not just a heart's wish coming true. It looks like some team efforts going in there. So these, you know, Seven of Swords, this is hope. This is light at the end of the tunnel. The meanings are different. Let's see what kind of messages we get for you this week. I'm really excited to start using this deck. And I would really love to know what your thoughts are. If you like the deck, it gives a new twist on the reads. Leave me your comments below of your thoughts. I read them. I might not be able to respond to them all, but I try. Okay? So without further ado, let's get going, Taurus. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light and spirit guides, I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Taurus, Sun, the Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. I ask that you allow me to see these messages clearly. I ask that you allow me to speak them clearly. And I ask, as always, with all messages, that they help keep Taurus on their highest path, not only now, but always. Okay. General message for the week ahead. Here it is. You're coming into your own. This is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. So you're either having dealings with another earth sign, but it doesn't have to be that way, because this could be somebody with earth in another part of their chart, not just their sun sign. So this could be a man or a woman who has earth sign in their birth chart. Okay? This is you being stable this week, or working towards stability. Okay? This is somebody who knows how to create a stable foundation, who seems secure with their money right now. Typically when she shows up, money, she shows up, money worries go away. You're knowledgeable and able to support yourself. Okay? You're looking for, or you're in a secure situation. So if you're not in one, you're getting into one. So you're balancing out your life. And this is all about getting grounded, staying grounded, being practical, stable, secure. Okay, this is you taking care of you. Look at this other guy. Maybe you have others taking care of you now as well. You got a little, she's carrying a little puppy with her. So you got some loyal friends that are helping you out. Okay, I love this card. This is not typical tarot. And I'm an intuitive read. So maybe at this time you are needing extra help to get back on your feet. But look at, she's not doing half bad. She's dressed to the nines. She looks really nice. She doesn't seem to have a care and worry. Look how she flicks her wrist back like she has no problems. Okay, so that's your energy for the week ahead. Okay, I love that. So it looks like recently or now with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. It seems you're all in your head. Way too much in your head. You got a lot of thoughts going on, lots of decisions to be made, but you're at a crossroads and you're very indecisive. Look at this lady looking up at the sign at the bus stop or at the airport or whatever, and she's like, I don't know what to do. She has a finger to her mouth. She's just standing there, paralyzed, because she's not sure. And then this guy here, he's like waiting. So you could either be waiting for changes, or you're trying to make some changes, or you're trying to make a decision. You could be juggling which way to go, because you see the sign has a couple different directions. And, you know, you could be really busy at this time as well. Look at this place. It's full of people. Not only that, you know, this could indicate that it's the people that are wearing you down. People are wearing you down. You've got... Maybe you feel worn down, you got decisions to be made regarding people, and you're at a, you know, a stalemate, a crossroads. You could be waiting for other people to make decisions or help you make decisions, but you're all in your head about this. The Page of Pentacles does look at all those cogs up in your head. But, you know, and I feel like they're on overdrive. You know, you're all up in your head right now regarding some decision, some matter going on in your life, and it ain't good, because we got the Knight of Swords out here next. And you know, the Knight of Swords says, look at this guy, he is not happy. He's got a big sword, he's dressed like he works at I'm sorry. He's dressed like he works at, you know, the chiropractor's office or something, but he's got this humongous sword. And he's like, don't mess with me, I will cut you out. And that's where you're at. You're like, you could actually be dealing with your own thoughts. You're working on trying to cut out pieces of you that no longer fit your everyday life, because this is an everyday Joe carrying this sword. And you know, it's got me thinking, like, you've got these thoughts that are really bothering you, and they're holding you up in life. So you're working on yourself, working on your thoughts. That's one story I'm getting here. Another story is you're indecisive about whether or not you want to cut somebody out or something out, and you're overthinking it right now, Taurus. The point of the matter is you need to stop thinking, get out of that head of yours, and get out into nature. Do what you do best as a Taurus, and go ground yourself. Get grounded, get in the moment, get in the now. In fact, you know, I would say go move your body some. Go listen to some music. You know, truly get yourself out of your head. Watch a movie. Do something that makes sure you can get out of this, so you can move through this. Because it's all about making a decision at this time. You have a decision, and wow, you know, now we got the King of Swords. So I mean, these are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energies. These are all mental. These are all intellectual energies. These are people as well, possibly you could be dealing with in your life. I do feel this is your action, though. This is you at this time. I always associate swords with health and well-being as well. Not only emotional, but mental and physical. So you could be fighting off some sort of illness, or working through your thoughts. You know, swords are about cutting off and purging. So I do feel like internally it could be health you're working on, or spirituality, or your own thoughts for self-care efforts. But this could also be external in terms of cutting people out. Okay, you could be getting some wise advice at this time, because I feel this dude here, this guy here, this king, or it could be a woman, and it doesn't have to be air sign sun. It could be air sign somewhere in their chart. You wouldn't know that, though, unless you ask them. But it's somebody who takes on some traits of an air sign. They're really intelligent, very logical, they're emotionally detached, typically. They're really focused and able to be analytical. This is somebody you might be going to for some help in order to do the cutting away. Is somebody who's helping you get focused. Could be somebody giving you advice at this time, or wise counsel. Whenever the king comes out, he knows his stuff, so you could be going to him to be getting some help. He might be talking you off the ledge. I love this card. This is the Six of Swords. And typically it's my favorite card in traditional tarot, because you're launching away with all your swords in a boat. But look at here. On this card, you have people holding a safety net. And you see here the shadow of the person up on the ledge. This is somebody about to jump off of a ledge, and you've got these people trying to save them. Yeah, you know, back in the day, I'm reminded of like the firemen. They used to have those tarps or nets, and when there were fires, and people would jump out of their windows into the nets and they would be safely caught. Well, that's what this is. This is a person up on the ledge, indicated here by the shadow, which you would have never... It took me a long time to understand this card. And you got people looking up. Not this dude. This dude don't care. This dude is in the dark. If you see, he's on the dark side. But on the light side, you got people looking up. People in your group trying to help you out. Okay? But he's still there. He's still holding it. He's just in the dark about what's really going on with you, because he ain't paying attention. But you've got a couple people in your corner helping you out. And that's what this dude is. This dude is here. This guy, this king of swords, he's here. He's helping hold this net by possibly talking you off the ledge regarding something. You might be at your wit's end over something, over some indecisions. You could, like I said, be all up in your head, talking yourself into a panic. Swords can indicate panic, stress, worry, fear-mongering, self-sabotage. So, the way I'm seeing this card is on the light side here. You've got soul family, friends, or traditional family helping you at this time. This guy, I feel, is helping you come off that ledge. These people are here trying to help get you off that ledge. Okay? This lady has red hair. It's all about passion. It's all about making that decision and saying, I don't have to be scared about this anymore. I don't have to be, because it's an illusion. Let me get out of my head. This guy's giving you wise counsel at this time. He's absolutely here to help you. It could be in any aspect of your life. Okay, I've got pentacles here. This could be about your own stability right now in some facet. It could be wellness in terms of your health. It could be financial. It could be in terms of your relationships. We do have a man and woman here. And we have a man and woman here. And we have a man and woman here. But it doesn't have to be. It's going to be different for different ones of you. Okay, so here you are getting some help in a dire situation. Okay, because here she is. She's on the ledge, or he's on the ledge. He's thinking about jumping off. Now, we can look at it as jumping off in a bad way, but you could be taking the leap in terms of a new beginning. How about that? How about switching that up, those apples? So, I mean, this could be you taking the leap in terms of the Fool, kind of. But typically when we think of people on the ledge, we think of people about to fall off because they're driven, you know, they've given up hope. Or they don't see other answers, you know. But here you're being given the answers. You've got people helping you out, okay? So I feel like you're in a situation where you feel with the Six of Cups, because this is the Six of Cups. We got a big old hourglass in the middle, which represents timing. Time is of the essence, sort of thing. And you got this dude here sitting there waiting. Okay, could be a he or she, doesn't have to be a guy, but it is represented as a guy here. So I think there's time is of the essence in terms of masculine energy, in terms of taking action. It's now or never, Taurus. You got to take some action to move forward. Can't stay here forever. You're going to get the wise counsel to help you move forward by purging away your own fears and your own indecisiveness, helping you get out of your head, helping you change your thoughts, because this is also about working through your own thoughts regarding a matter. Okay? Beautiful set of cards. I love how this reading turned out for you. In the end, it's positive. You've got help. You got people coming to your aid and assisting you. They're giving you answers. They're in the light. You see how they're in the light here? They're in the light. And that tells me these are people from your soul tribe, or from, you know, that really understand you, who love you, who you love. And they're here to help you. So this is about moving forward to me. This is about, the next card out, planting your seeds. Look at this guy. He's tilling his land. He's got a handful of seeds and he's dropping it. This is about starting something new this week. Starting some new behavior. Planting some new thoughts. Okay, this is the Three of Wands. This is collaboration. We got 3 people here as well. So you could be working with others right now to help yourself. Or you guys could be working together to help each other. Doesn't matter. It's going to be different for different ones of you. But it is working with other people at this time. Okay? Okay. And God, I have to show this. This is the Ace of Cups. So this is a healing. This is a new start that's going to be completely and utterly abundant for you. Look at this cornucopia. Full of beautiful harvest for you. That's what this is going to bring. This is going to bring that, if you do the work, Taurus. Okay? So those are your messages for the week ahead. I hope they resonate. And I send you so much love and light with them. You know, wishing you the best. Until next week, take care. Namaste.